Hi, all. I'm Jackie Grenay, CEO of SevenStarHR. Welcome to the fourth webinar in our 2023 series entitled Employee Burnout: How to Identify, Address, and Combat It. If you were unable to attend the previous webinars we recorded, you can go to our website, SevenStarHR.com, and choose the website library to see them. We're going to answer questions at the end, so as you think of them, please put them in the chat, and Kim will be looking out for them. Okay, so what is the definition of burnout? Employee burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged and excessive stress at work. It is characterized by a feeling of detachment, cynicism, and a sense of ineffectiveness or lack of accomplishment in one's job. Why should we address burnout? Well, employee burnout can have a negative impact on an employee's physical and mental health, leading to chronic health issues such as depression, anxiety, and cardiovascular disease. It can also cause a decrease in productivity and motivation, resulting in a decline in work quality and output. That's usually pretty important to business owners. Employees who experience burnout are more likely to take time off and quit, resulting in increased costs from recruitment, training, and lost productivity. Burnout can have a negative impact on team morale and lead to increased conflict and reduced collaboration among team members. An organization with a high rate of burnout may develop a negative reputation, making it difficult to attract and retain top talent. What causes burnout? Workload stress is usually the first causal area. When employees have to deal with a heavy workload, tight deadlines, or unrealistic expectations, they may feel overwhelmed and unable to cope with demands of their job. Employees may feel they have little control over their workload or over the resources they need to complete their work, leaving them feeling frustrated, powerless, and unsupported. When employees do not have access to the necessary resources, such as technology or staffing, they may feel stressed and unsupported, leading to burnout. Workload and stress can be exacerbated when there is a high level of unpredictability in an employee's job, such as constant changes in job duties or high pressure situations. When employees are expected to work long hours or are constantly on call, it can be challenging to maintain a healthy work-life balance, leading to stress and burnout. The absence of recognition and rewards can also cause employee stress for several reasons. One, when employees feel their efforts and contributions are not being recognized or rewarded, they may become demotivated, leading to decreased job satisfaction and engagement. Employees may perceive a lack of recognition and rewards as unfair, leading to feelings of resentment and stress. The absence of recognition and rewards can make employees feel undervalued and underappreciated, which can negatively impact their self-esteem and self-worth. When employees do not receive regular feedback on their performance, they may feel uncertain about their job responsibilities and expectations, leading to stress and anxiety. This is especially the case with millennials, the largest generation in our workforce now. A lack of recognition and reward can contribute to a negative work environment, leading to increased conflict, decreased teamwork, higher stress level, and the loss of A players. Poor leadership and management can also contribute to employee burnout for several reasons. When leaders and managers do not provide adequate support and guidance, they may feel unsupported and unsure of their job responsibilities, leading to stress and burnout. Second, when leaders and managers micromanage employees, it can be frustrating and demotivating, leading to a decrease in job satisfaction and engagement. Third, poor communication from leaders and managers can contribute to stress and burnout by leaving employees feeling uncertain about their role within the organization. Fourth, when leaders and managers set unrealistic expectations or goals, it can lead to feelings of being overwhelmed and stressed. Fifth, leaders and managers who do not promote a healthy work-life balance can contribute to employee burnout by creating a culture that values long hours and overwork. These listed are signs, all both visible and or measurable indications your employees might be burned out. It is important for you to look for them and measure things like productivity, absenteeism, turnover, as well as changing attitudes and behaviors among your employees. Burnout will have negative effects, including physical health problems. This is on employees. Physical health problems such as fatigue, headaches, gastrointestinal problems, and sleep disturbances. If you start seeing a lot of people saying, I have this massive headache, it could be an indication. It also can have mental health problems, including depression and anxiety, reduced job satisfaction and engagement, causing a lack of productivity. Burnout can also cause interpersonal problems, including conflicts with coworkers and decreased collaboration, leading to a negative work environment. It can increase the likelihood of an employee's absenteeism and turnover. The effects it can have on an organization, so it can have effects on employees, but it can also have effects on an organization. These include decreased productivity, which can not only cause employee issues, as I said before, but can lead to higher costs because employees may be less engaged and that's slow down. We've heard about quiet quitting. That's decreased productivity to an extreme. It can lead to reduced quality and more accidents, as employees may be more likely to make mistakes and less likely to pay attention to detail. Burnout can increase recruiting costs due to increased turnover. It can also lead to increased healthcare costs, as employees may need to seek medical treatment for physical and mental problems related to burnout. Burnout can damage the company's reputation as employees may share negative experiences with friends and family or on social media. The negative effects from burnout spread to customers and clients as well. Burnout can lead to decreased customer satisfaction as employees may be less attentive, less responsive, less friendly towards customers. It can lead to reduced quality of service due to more mistakes, forgetting important details, and providing incomplete or inaccurate information. Burnout can lead to poor communication between employees and customers, causing misunderstanding, frustration, and dissatisfaction. It can lead to reduced customer loyalty, as customers may be more likely to switch to a competitor if they are dissatisfied with your quality of service. Okay, the first thing we can do to prevent employee build-out is to create a positive work environment. The first thing you should do to create one is to prioritize the well-being of employees. You can accomplish this by offering resources and support for mental and physical health. This includes things like offering a comfortable work environment, providing healthy snacks and drinks, and allowing for mental health breaks. A positive work environment fosters collaboration and teamwork between employees, reducing the sense of isolation that contribute to burnout, and many business owners tell me make it a lot more fun for them to go to work. It provides opportunities for employees to learn and grow in their roles. It recognizes and celebrates the achievements of employees, which can increase motivation and job satisfaction. A positive work environment also allows for a healthy work-life balance, which can help employees manage stress and prevent burnout. It provides regular feedback and support to employees, helping them feel valued and supported in their roles. Providing employees with support and resources also helps prevent employee burnout in several ways. First, when employees have access to the resources they need to perform their job effectively, they feel more in control and are less likely to experience stress. Second, when they feel supported and valued, they're more likely to be satisfied with their job and less likely to experience burnout. Third, when employees have access to resources that promote physical and mental well-being, such as health insurance, gym memberships, and mental health support, they are less likely to experience burnout. Fourth, when employees have resources and support, they're more likely to be engaged and motivated, reducing the risk of burnout. Lastly, when employees have access to flexible work schedules, remote work options, and other resources that help them manage their personal and professional lives, they are less likely to experience burnout. The last thing you can do to help prevent burnout is to improve communication and leadership skills. Really good communication is the start of making a great culture and having a great work environment. It ensures that employees understand their job responsibilities and performance expectations, reducing confusion and stress. It can foster collaboration and teamwork between employees, reducing the sense of isolation that can contribute to burnout. When communication is open and transparent, employees are more likely to trust their supervisors and coworkers, reducing stress and promoting a positive work environment. Good communication allows supervisors to provide feedback and support to employees, helping them feel valued and supported in their roles. Improved communication can reduce misunderstanding and conflicts between employees, reducing stress and improving job satisfaction, and it can help employees feel engaged and connected to their work and colleagues, reducing the risk of burnout. So, how do we identify the root cause of employee burnout? Can be challenging, but there are several strategies that employers can use to help identify the underlying causes. Here are some steps that can be taken. First, employees can conduct surveys and assessments to collect data about employee well-being, job satisfaction, workload, and other factors that can contribute to burnout. We have a survey available to assess both the issues within an organization, which, if not dealt with, could cause burnout, as well as an employee survey, which, when aggregated, will show the degree of an organization's current burnout. These surveys are administered anonymously to encourage honest feedback. If you want one of these, just please let us know and we'll provide one to you at no charge. Employers can analyze performance data such as absenteeism, rates of turnover, and productivity levels to help identify patterns that may indicate burnout. They can also conduct focus groups or interviews with employees to gain insight into their experiences and identify factors that contribute to burnout. Employers can review their policies and procedures to identify areas where changes can be made to reduce the risk of burnout, such as workload redistribution, flexible work arrangements, and recognition and rewards. Employers can seek feedback from supervisors and managers about their observations and experiences with employees, as they may have valuable insights into the root causes. Encouraging self-care for employees is a second important step in preventing burnout and promoting employee well-being. Here are some strategies that business owners can use to encourage self-care for their employees. First, they should lead by example, prioritizing their own self-care and modeling healthy behaviors for their employees. That means taking the vacations that they're supposed to take and not working 16 hours a day. Second, they can provide employees with education and resource on topics related to self-care, such as stress management, healthy eating, exercise, and mindfulness. Third, businesses can offer flexible work arrangements, such as telecommuting or flexible schedules to help employees better manage their work-life balance. Fourth, they can encourage employees to take breaks throughout the day and use their vacation time to rest and recharge. Fifth, business owners can provide wellness benefits such as gym memberships, mental health support, and healthy snacks to help employees prioritize their well-being. So, in conclusion or summary, we now know how to define burnout. We know the symptoms of burnout. the effect it has on employees, the company, and your customers, let me summarize some calls to action you can take. First, conduct regular employee surveys and assessments to monitor well-being and identify areas for improvement. Second, review workload distribution and consider adjusting it to ensure that employees are not overwhelmed. Third, can provide opportunities for professional development and growth to help employees feel valued and engaged in their work. Fourth, offer flexible work arrangements to help employees better manage their work-life balance. Fifth, create a supportive work environment where employees feel comfortable discussing their well-being and seeking support when needed. Six, provide access to mental health resources, such as counseling services or employee assistance programs, EAPs. Seventh, recognize and reward employees for their hard work and contributions to the organization. It doesn't have to be expensive to do that. A simple good job often take you a long way. Lastly, prioritize and train on how to best communicate and give feedback to ensure that employees feel heard and valued. We offer one, an onboarding program that helps employees start out not in a burned out situation that goes for 6 months, and a second program that will go as long as you want it to go that helps retain employees by showing that you care, giving them information, health information, gifts, recognition of anniversaries, etc. So feel free to contact us about those. So Kim, were there any questions in the box, or did we cover the topic fully?
I believe we covered it fully. There were no questions.
Okay, thank you. So thank you all for coming. If you have any quick questions, you can always call us at 877-923-0054, or we have a chat box if you wanted to start a chat with one of our people on our website. Take care.